Hello everyone and welcome. Jess here, and today we've got something a little different for you. There's more to this resort than meets the eye, so be sure to hang tight and stick to the end so you can see everything that they have to offer. This is Steele Hill Resort. This hidden gem wedged in the mountains of New Hampshire is one of our favorite family spots. It's a beautiful resort that offers plenty of winter and summer activities, weddings, and more. At the time of recording, we're here in the winter, so you'll have to stay tuned by hitting that subscribe button, and hopefully before long we'll have some summer coverage for you as well. Here's a very brief snapshot of just some of the many things we'll be exploring today. So let's not waste any more time and get to it. To begin our tour, we're giving you an inside view of our 2-bedroom unit located in the south building of the resort. Our unit was 50 C and D, and it was a bit odd and clunky to enter. You need to go through not one or two, but 3 separate doors to access either portion of the unit. Starting off in 50C, this is the master bedroom with a generous sized bathroom at its disposal. There's plenty of counter space for getting ready, cabinet space, and a giant jetted jacuzzi tub, which seems to be a fan favorite. There's a wall-mounted hairdryer, toilet space, and giant walk-in shower with glass door access. Back out to the room, there's a nice cubby space for any groceries you might have, as well as a microwave and mini fridge. Each room in this unit has its own individual mini split. Here's my PSA of the day. Make sure to turn the units on in order to have them regulate the temperature. I know this may sound super simple, but every one of us just assumed because we set the temperature, they'd do their thing. You need to turn the units on individually for them to actually be effective. In the 50D part of the unit, you'll find the kitchen area, an eat-in dining space, and living room setup. Hanging on the wall is a bird's eye view of the map of the area, which we all thought was really neat to study. Winnipesaukee is featured, but off in the corner you can get an idea of where the resort's situated off behind Lake Winnisquam. There's a fully functioning gas fireplace below the TV setup, which we enjoy using, especially on those snowy, wintry days. Just above the fireplace, you've got HDMI access, which, if you're bringing your personal Apple TV or Roku device with you, is super nifty. And one of the best features of these rooms are the spacious balconies that you have access to. The day we arrived, as you can see, it was so foggy. Heading back towards the kitchen space, you'll see a tiny hall area. Here you've got plenty of closet space with cleaning supplies and storage space, as well as washer and dryer units, which are great for extended stay use. The bathroom in here, while not as big as the other one, is still a decent size. There's a nice big tub and plenty of counter space. The final bedroom is furnished similar to the last one, but I love these State Proud Live Free art pieces displayed above the bed. The balcony extends all the way down to the bedroom, and while we couldn't see anything upon arrival, I'll show you the sight we got to see at sunset as the fog shifted. We got this beautiful, subtle cotton candy sky behind the tree line with views of the mountain peaks off in the distance. It was breathtaking and fleeting. About 5 minutes after we called everyone to come see it, the fog had rolled back through and it was back to whiteout. Of course, what kind of person would I be to hold back the stunning sight of a clear day? This is the view we got upon waking up. It was simply spectacular. That's it for the room, and before I show you some of the other amenities on property, I would like to point out that the on-property restaurant called the Hilltop is great. You can choose to dine in, which we'll see shortly, call for pickup, or have your food delivered to your room for room service. This admittedly takes a while, so plan accordingly. They didn't have a problem seating our large family group, which was nice, not having to break up the kids. In their dining area, you'll see floor-to-ceiling windows, which really punctuate the mountain views that can be appreciated while you enjoy your meal. For breakfast, they have a buffet that we enjoyed. Everything was great, but I definitely recommend those potatoes. The seasoning was perfect and they were buttery soft. The Hilltop's dining area is also right beside Tova's Tavern, where you can enjoy a variety of draft beers on tap. It's a spacious, casual spot to sit back and savor a good drink. Once you're done with your meal, you can step out onto the Hilltop's deck area and identify the mountains on the range with their handy picture guide. Here you can also see their fire pit setup, spa, an outdoor pool area, as well as just one of the playgrounds on property. If you leave the restaurant and head up the hill, you'll pass the main check-in building. You can choose to walk or drive, and as you go, you'll be rewarded with the sight of the glass-covered indoor pool within the West Building and the lookout tower peeking out from up top. The West Building is kind of the action hub, where you'll have people coming and going for access to the West Pool, the gym, game stations, and locker rooms. The small convenience store is also located in here and handy for a quick snack or drink. If you're looking for an activity for the smaller kids, you can partake in the teddy bear building station they have off to the side. This building is enormous and has quite a striking entrance that is nicely accented with this stone fireplace and seating area. The Oasis Bar sits off to the side of the pool in a conveniently located section. Up the stairs, there's plenty of gaming consoles and other things to do. There's a classic arcade station, air hockey, table soccer, ping pong, and also not featured here is the racquetball room, which the kids got a kick out of. On this second floor landing, you also have window view access to the pool conservatory area. One very cool feature of this resort that I didn't experience until this last trip was the lookout tower. You'll have to ask the front desk for the key and make a climb up the circular stairwell, but it is absolutely worth it. Up here in this temperature-controlled tower, you have 360-degree views of the mountain ranges surrounding you, along with guides to help you identify which peak is which. The fitness center is decently sized with plenty of different exercise options to choose from. The locker rooms are decent size as well, with various showers and bathroom stalls, benches, and privacy curtains. Both the men's and ladies' locker room exit right by the entrance to the sauna, which is beautifully built. There's probably the largest Roman spa I have ever seen before, with a beautiful rock fountain that cascades into it. All throughout the conservatory, live plants are scattered, and guys, it's hot in here. Even in just a bathing suit, I found myself stepping outside for some winter air periodically. There's a water slide for adults and kids, and for the little toddlers, there's a small slide and splash area designed just for them. Outside, you're going to find playgrounds, hiking paths, the tennis courts, and basketball hoops, as well as the outdoor pool and grill area that is open in the summer months. There are so many activities, including ice skating on the pond, snowmobiling, golfing, laser tag on their laser tag course, hiking, fishing, and more, just on property. Not to mention the nearby Lake Winnipesaukee, Tilton Tanger outlets, and the local favorite Tilton Diner and Skiing. Fun Spot is also nearby, and that's been declared to be the largest arcade in the world by the Guinness Book of World Records. This large New England resort has so much to offer and is also a timeshare property. We always enjoy our visits here. If you've stayed here before, drop a comment below and let me know what your favorite activity here is. That brings us to the end for today. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you next time.